Electric unicycle?
Solid state.
Electric unicycle. Solid state. Let's go. Everybody keeps asking me the same question. Bro, when are you swapping your electric unicycle to solid state? And every time I hear that, my eye twitches, because that question tells me you don't actually know how electric unicycles work. Pause. So today, I'm going to explain exactly how an electric unicycle battery conversion would work in theory, and why doing it in real life is basically asking your wheel to unalive you at 45 miles per hour. Most people think a battery swap is like unplug old battery, plug in new battery, boom, more range, more power, future tech. That logic works on a cordless drill. It does not work on a 126 volt self-balancing electric death frisbee. Explained simply, electric unicycle is not equal to scooter, electric unicycle is not equal to e-bike, electric unicycle equals closed safety lock system. What an electric unicycle is. An electric unicycle's battery isn't just some random part. It's an integral part of the smart BMS system, built into the very soul of the vehicle. The battery's voltage is constantly relayed to the controller. Its thermal sensors detect heat. Its voltage curve has expectations. If it fails a safety handshake at startup, or if it's not a 126V compatible battery, the whole system shuts down. What solid state batteries really are. Solid state does not equal magic. Different voltage behavior, different internal resistance, different charge acceptance, different failure modes. Solid state batteries don't explode like lithium ion, but they also don't behave like lithium ion. Keyline, your electric unicycle firmware has never met a solid state battery, and it doesn't speak that language. Why Donut OS is being misunderstood. OEM design platform, simulation, digital twins, not consumer firmware. Donut OS is like AutoCAD for EVs. It's not an app you download and suddenly your wheel accepts new physics. Important line, Donut OS doesn't convert hardware, it designs hardware before it exists. How a conversion would work in theory. 1. Customer solid state packet exact voltage. 2. Customer BMS for that chemistry. 3. BMS emulator that spoofs InMotion signals. 4. Controller firmware. 5. Thermal and fault validation. At this point, you're not modding a wheel, you're manufacturing a new vehicle. Why this is a bad idea for riders. Cutouts, false battery readings, charging mismatch, regen failures, safety lockouts, one wrong voltage interpretation, and the wheel doesn't warn you, it just lets go. Why manufacturers will do this first. Closed firmware, certification assurance, liability, testing cycles. If solid state was drop-in ready, InMotion would already be selling it. What riders can actually do instead, safe alternatives, proper battery health management, thermal monitoring, riding within voltage limits, waiting for next-gen wheels, understanding marketing versus physics. So yeah, is it possible? In theory, absolutely. In real life, not without turning your electric unicycle into a science experiment. And I don't know about you, but I prefer my science experiments not to be balancing me at highway speeds. Thanks for watching.